TMNT is a 2007 computer animated superhero film that tells the story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and is a standalone sequel in a way to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. After this film was done, and then they kind of did the reboot in 2014 and then the sequel in 2016. This film is really different, and you have Chris Evans as the voice of Casey Jones, Sarah Michelle Gellar is April O'Neil, Mako Iwatatsu is Splinter, Kevin Smith is an unnamed cook, Patrick Stewart is Max Winters, Nolan North is Raphael, James Arnold Taylor is Leonardo, Mike Kelly is Michelangelo, and Mitchell Whitfield is Donatello. Now, this is a very different film and aspect. The darkness, the grittiness of what this movie is great. The choice to do a film and computer animated movie in all of CGI was very bold, but it worked. It worked in a way where I didn't expect this to be good at all. And in the movie, after having grown apart following their defeat of Shredder, they are set to reunite to overcome kind of their faults to save the world from ancient creatures. Now, the movie was released in March of 2007, had a budget of $34 million and grossed $95.6 million at the box office, and it runs for 87 minutes. Quick watch, really good, and the action. The action is always the key to a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and they hit that mark with this. There is a great fight scene in this between Donnie and Ralph, and it just really works to a point where it's like, wow, these turtles aren't connected as one like they should be, and they're not. But the aspect of how certain things are done is very different. Not only that, you have a narrator in this movie narrating the story from start to finish, and that narrator is Lawrence Fishburne. So I'm like, well, that's very different. And you kind of see that the aspect of the villain is there, but then not there. And you have Karai, the kind of villain in this, who's the second in command to Shredder and the new leader of the Foot Clan. She's played by Zhang Ziyi. If you know who she is, then you've seen a lot of martial arts films. But I feel like certain aspects just didn't work. It was rumored that there was going to be a movie in the year 2000, or between 2000 and 2004, where John Woo was supposed to direct it. But then since within that time of the 1993 third film and in this film, it was development hell, and I don't think they knew what to do, how to go about the aspect to it. Kevin Munro directed and wrote a good film, and the aspect of this really harpers on the use of the CGI, which was crisp, clean, smooth, fluid. You could see that with the fighting and the animation, and then just how the turtles interacted with one another, and seeing the weapons, and even in dark spots, the blocking, the shadowing, it just worked. And when it's a kind of dim lit scene, there's something else happening, like lightning, rain, or a street light. It just works, and the animation team knew what they were doing with this. I just wish they did more in a way where, like, hey, what could have Shredder have looked like in an animated film, computer generated movie? Great from start to finish. Seeing the voice actors are great, and hearing who it is really fun. This is 100% a kids movie. For someone like me who grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you're going to watch it, you're going to see it just to see what the whole dynamic is. And calling it TMNT was a nice touch, because TMNT, and then you have the characters on the poster, you know what the movie is, it gets its point across. Because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an absolutely long title. It worked back in 1990, 1991, and 1993. But now, with TMNT, this just works in a way where it's in your face, it's fun, and it's one of those animated films which is the first in the franchise. So I'm curious to see how it progresses from here. Like I said, after Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, they had this 2007 animated movie, and then I feel like they just stopped, and then they went on to the reboot series in 2014 and 2016. So it was like 7 years from this one until the reboot in 2014. which is absolutely crazy and mind-blowing. I mean, in all, this whole entire series, you have close to, the original series had 3 movies, the reboot series had 2, and the animated one had only 1. There is a new animated film coming out in August of 2023. We will see how good that one is. It's from Seth Rogen, so fingers crossed. But for me, TMNT, the 2007 animated CGI movie, gets 4 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it, and the fight scene was great, and everything just really meshed and worked. And not having the main villain in this as Shredder really kind of really helped it in a way where it's like Shredder is kind of repetitive, but then when you don't put him in and you do a good story like this, you really forget about that he was the big villain. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this movie. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of this being the first animated movie or the standalone sequel to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 from 1993? Did you like that idea? What was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? Did you like the voice casting that was done in this? Do you think that the length of this was good? Did you like that it was called TMNT, or do you think they should have called it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And do you think that they should go live action again, like the live action from the 90s? Or do you think that everything should just be kept animated with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And also let me know what rating you would give TMNT. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I will see you all in the next review video, and thank you for tuning in.